Hey guys, right here I have a 2015 Vauxhall Corsa 1.2 live. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. This Corsa does have a 5-speed manual, and to start, put your foot on the clutch, insert the key into the slot right here, and twist it like you would in a normal car. The Corsa E comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard on the Live is a steering wheel with sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. There is a city mode for the steering system, which lightens the steering so it is easier to maneuver the Corsa around town or when parking. This mode is activated via a button located to the left of the head unit on the dashboard. The Corsa 1.2 can only be paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. To engage reverse, pull the catch below the gear knob and push the gear lever all the way to the left and up. Safety features in the Corsa Live includes 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, electronic stability program, traction control, hill start assist, an immobilizer, dead locking, tire pressure monitoring system, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, rear fog light, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The bonnet release is located to the left of the front passenger's footwell. The Corsa Live comes as standard with 14-inch steel rims with multi-spoke plastic covers. The rims on this Corsa are wrapped in Continental Conti Eco Contact 5 185/70 R14 tires. The brakes consists of ventilated discs in front and rear drums. As for the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts while the rear gets a torsion beam setup. The Corsa has been around since 1982. The first generation, otherwise known as the Corsa A, was sold as the Vauxhall Nova in the UK and as the Opel Corsa in markets where Opel is present. When the Corsa A was replaced with the Corsa B in 1993, Vauxhall adapted the Corsa name as well. Since its original launch 33 years ago, the Corsa has seen 5 generations, with the latest Corsa E debuting last year at the Paris Motor Show. The 1.2-litre Ecotec engine in this Corsa displaces 1,229 cubic centimeters, and it features a dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 layout. This engine, which bears the B12XEL codename, does have variable valve timing and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 69 horsepower at 5600 rpm and 115 Nm of torque at 4000 rpm. 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 km per hour is achieved in 16 seconds with a top speed of 101 miles per hour or 163 km per hour. With a 45-litre fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the Corsa 1.2 is 52.3 miles per gallon or 5.4 litres per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is rated at 126 grams per kilometer, and the Corsa is front-wheel drive. The Corsa E went on sale in the UK earlier this year. When it went on sale, the previous generation Corsa D was still on sale alongside the newer car until stocks ran out. As with previous generations, the Corsa E is available with a wide variety of engines, trim levels, and options. The regular Corsa range starts off with the basic life trim, and it tops off with both the sporty limited edition trim and the upmarket SE trim. There is also the Corsa VXR hot hatch, which sits at the top of the whole Corsa range. A full list of current Corsa variants in the UK is listed out in the description box below this video. Exterior features of the Corsa Life includes manual leveling halogen reflector headlights, LED daytime running lights, rear fog light, indicators on the front fenders, black door handles, and body-colored side mirrors. You do have your speaker down there together with some storage, and right up here you do have your mirror controls and your window controls. Both the front windows in this car are fully automatic in both ways. To the left of the headlight switch, you have the lever to adjust the brightness of the interior, as well as the lever to adjust the level of the headlight. The driver's seat in the Corsa Life does get full manual adjustments. This knob controls your seat back, and this bar down here controls your seat position. To gain access to the rear seats, Locate this lever, pull it, flip the seat back forward, then move the whole seat forward. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Corsa Life does get very simple ventilation controls. The Life trim does not come with the air conditioning or recirculation modes. In the middle, you do have your fan speed, to the left you do have your temperature, and to the right you do have your different modes with your front defrost down here. Your rear defrost is right up here. The Corsa Life also does come standard with Vauxhall's R30 head unit with auxiliary FM and AM connectivities and 4 speakers for the sound system. I must say, for a stock sound system, the speakers in the Corsa Life do sound quite decent. Right here you do have your 6 customizable stations, your volume and power knob to the left, your tuning knob to the right. It also brings up your FM AM menus if you are in your FM AM section. And right down here, you do have your mute, info button, seat track buttons, radio, which brings you to your FM or AM, your auxiliary menu, your traffic information, your tone settings with your bass, mid-range, treble, balance, and your preset equalizers. Your favorite buttons, back, and your configuration menu with your languages, time and date, radio settings, vehicle settings, and under vehicle settings, your comfort settings, your locks, and restoring the system back to factory settings. Your electronic central locking to the right, and to the left you do have the city button as shown earlier. Down below you do have a couple of cup holders, a bit of storage, and a power outlet. Front quarter windows, there are no controls on the steering wheel for the Life, but behind it, on the right stall, you do have your wiper controls, and on the left stall, you do have your indicator controls. Located on the indicator stall, the menu, wheel, and set or clear button at the end of the indicator stall, they control your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. This is a more basic multi-information display, so it doesn't display as much information as the higher end displays. Right now you do have your mileage and trip meter. If you hit the menu button, right here you do have your oil level. Use the wheel to scroll through the different menus. Your tire pressure monitoring system, tire load, units, and back to your oil level. And back to your mileage and trip meter. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. You do have a bit of storage down here. And a couple of cup holders for the rear. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, and your interior lights right above. The sun visor for the driver's side does have a vanity mirror, and the driver's side does get a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad just beneath the Vauxhall badge. For the 3-door Corsa E, boot space measures 285 litres with the rear seats upright and 1050 litres with the rear seats folded away and the cargo cover removed. Underneath the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre. You do have a bit of storage right here with your window control, more storage down there with your speaker. The front passenger seat in this Corsa does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. Underneath the front passenger seat, you do get a bit of under-seat storage. Locate this lever to gain access to the back. Now, the rear seats in this Corsa Life do fold down. They do not split 60-40 when folding, so the whole rear seat back folds down in one piece instead. To fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then locate the levers on either sides of the headrests. You have to pull both of them at the same time, and then just flip the seat back down. I did set the front passenger seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is actually quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. I do get about this much legroom and about this much headroom. It is actually not that cramped back here in terms of legroom. Headroom might be a bit limited, but at least the seats are still comfortable. They are nice and soft. You do get a bit of an armrest right here with your speaker. And you also do have a bit of storage down here. No grip handles or hooks on the ceiling at the back, nor is there a center armrest. You do get adjustable headrests, front and rear. The glove box in the Corsa is actually quite small. You only have this area to keep items in. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger does get a sun visor without a vanity mirror or lights. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2015 Vauxhall Corsa 1.2 Live. Thanks for watching and goodbye.